Hey guys, so today's video is running a little bit late, but I am 10 DPO. I went to bed really late last night. A lot of you may know why. What are we doing? We're using a Pregnosis. We're using a cheapie, and now I have to get into a brand new box of, okay, this is ridiculous. Yay. They do it on purpose, don't they? My thumb's dinging. Okay. And this is a brand new box, so I'm curious to see if it has the gray line or if it's like a per batch thing. Okay, what am I doing? Let's get them out of their packaging and dip them. So I just had a workout and I'm a bit like, just 7 minutes, no big deal, but it's basically what's helped me stay positive this cycle. Gray line. Yeah, it's there. Really, I would love to know who in like the first response team thought it was a good idea to put a gray line on a test. I'd love to know that person. Oh, and this one actually has one too. So it's obviously a thing. Okay. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay, and Angel's playing somewhere around in the background, so you might hear her randomly. Oh, so it's Valentine's Day today as well, so happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Or at least it's here in Australia, so let's not forget I am in the future, kind of, so. Okay, let's dip cheapie first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got a whole bunch of comments on like dipping too much or dipping too little, or I don't know. Okay. And Pregnosis. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just feel like I'm not counting the seconds correctly, basically. That's kind of what's happening. So I want to make sure it's 5 seconds. Are you going across? Yes, we're going across. Okay, actually I didn't even cover up the, okay. Cover up the Pregnosis. And let's dip this bad boy. Okay, I don't know. Is it possible to like over dip? Like to over, is it going across? Can't even see, okay. I suppose it is. Like if there's too much, I don't know. Okay, so, timer's going. I am a sweaty mess, sorry guys, I apologize. So, my latest at this point is I was super nauseous last night. So I decided that, I was not like slightly nauseous throughout the day, and then I decided in the afternoon to clean out my fridge because we take out the garbage today. So I thought, you know what, just throw out any leftovers, anything that, you know. So the moment I opened like the different like Tupperware with the leftovers, and like it wasn't even bad, like nothing had gone bad. It was just normal food smells, right? I literally gagged, like I was, and I don't do that, like that's not, I don't do that. And I'm a person who hates throwing up. Like with my last pregnancy, I fought it like crazy. like I cannot even explain. Like I would literally have to like control myself and eat oranges, anything sour would help. No way. So me being like crazy nauseous and almost throwing up last night, I don't know. And if I'm not pregnant, I guess I just need to probably go get a checkup because, yeah, that's just not, oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel positive. I feel like this cycle, my hair's like everywhere. I feel like the cycle is gonna be the cycle, but at the same time, I think it's because I've seen like the negative pregnancy tests over the last few days, and it kind of gets to my head a bit. But at the same time, I also kind of tell myself that, you know what, even if you're not pregnant, you can like go dye your hair, or like do something that you couldn't do if you were pregnant. It helps. It's weird, but it helps. So yeah, how much time do I have on my timer? 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. But yeah, so I have been feeling really nauseous, and I did get some heartburn as well, which I don't usually get. Like last time I had heartburn was when I was pregnant, and then I think like last cycle as well, which was the weird cycle. So I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, because there's also symptom spotting, but I have to admit this cycle I felt nothing until about 6 DPO. So it wasn't until late 5 DPO and moving on to 6 DPO that I started feeling anything whatsoever. Whilst last cycle and the previous one, I felt like I was cramping pretty much from ovulation day until I got my period. So I don't know if the working out has helped with like not having the extra cramps and stuff. I don't know. It has helped me be positive, that's for sure. Seconds, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, just a little, you know, you guys know, you know me by now. It's, yeah. So, 10 DPO, it's still early, okay? There are faint positives at 10 DPO, 11 DPO, 12 DPO. You can still get a faint positive that will eventually get darker. Like there are women, I actually had like a whole bunch of comments from many of you telling me that you didn't get a positive until 13, 14 DPO. So, and I've also heard that HCG for boys goes up slower than girls. So maybe, yeah, you know, it's just, yeah, okay. All right, I'm just gonna look at the cheapie and get it over with, and just, there's no point in, yeah, there. Yeah, okay. I'm weird. I'm bad weird. I'm just, yeah, Okay. Okay, I think these need 5 minutes, but see, I think that's the indent. No, I think it's the indent. Is it? Is it? Oh, my eyes. Okay. I look at it so intently that my eyes hurt. I think like the pupils kind of go together or something. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that down because, yeah. Let's look at the Pregnosis. Now, Pregnosis, I am kind of like, because last cycle I got lines, and I've heard of a lot of people getting lines when nothing is there, so. Yeah. And then you have like this silly gray line that annoys the living daylights out of me. And Angel is singing "No More Monkeys Jumping on the Bed" in the background. Just, nah, so I think it's just the gray line. Okay, let me just show you guys that because I don't want to look at the first response. As negative as it goes. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Like I know it's going to be negative at this point, but still, it's just, you know. Yeah, because the logic is that when it's a positive, you'll be able to look at it and see it, not have to sit and be like, is it not? I feel that if my symptoms were really pregnancy symptoms, there would be something here now. I mean, if you're feeling symptoms, how low can your HCG be that a first response isn't picking it up? I don't know. I mean, I could try in the evening, maybe. Like, I don't know, HCG is just weird in my case. Or maybe, considering I got like barely there a 10 DPO last time, maybe tomorrow I don't know. It's like that one moment where like all my positivity goes out the window and I'm just like, nah. It'll come back. I promise you it will, but yeah, right now I'm just kind of, you know, it's normal. It's part of the process. We said that. It's just, what's annoying me right now is that like my brain is telling me that there's something there. I'm just trying to convince myself that it's the gray line so that I'm not going crazy. Okay, hi.
Oh, no.
Hello. Hi. How's it going? Good. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop looking at this because I know it's the gray line and there's no point in looking at it. So now that I've given this a little extra time, just to double check it. I feel like there's a little, like a very, very, very faint line on this, but I know that if there was something like, wouldn't the first response pick it up? Nothing makes sense anymore. Just tell me it's negative. I can take it. I'd rather you guys tell me it's negative so that I'm like 100% sure that, yeah, okay. It's just, you know, rather than, because like it's the indent, that's the thing. That's the indent. Okay. So I have my 10 DPO negative tests here now, added to the collection of negatives for this cycle. And yeah, I am going to leave you guys on this note. It's okay. It's okay because as I said, 10 DPO is still considered early. And I'm not out until I am completely out. So until Monday, basically. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. And I'll leave you with that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's all good. We got this. Tomorrow at 11 DPO. It's gonna be a fun day. Bye guys.